is most likely to fall asleep anywhere, anytime? Wait.
So I got on that. This one's they are my circle. I can't leave them for life. They are here for me. They are unspoken rules that we have. I feel because I was able to click with them at some level, they were able to like drag me to God. I had in my mind I was going to be a church girl and everything, but like having them in my circle like push me, like the vibe was there, like cannot stop.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Christian Mindset podcast. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about how friendship works, and I'm here with some of my friends who have been friends for a while. So to talk about how friendship works, with our experiences, and the church Holy Spirit to help us. So they're going to be introducing themselves. So introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Esther. I'm a nursing student. I make financial yes. I'm in the background.
Come on, go play.
Okay, hi guys, my name is Favor. I'm a nursing student. I do graphic design. I'm a child of God.
Hi guys, my name is Queen. I'm a nursing student and I'm a lover of God.
Wow, lover of God. So one of the things that we all have in common, we are all lovers of God. Yeah, actually. So the first question I'm going to ask you, as per introductory question, is how we met. So we are going to asking them how they met. Favor, please, can you tell us how did you guys meet?
Okay, so I met Esther first. She was 100 level and she was my roommate, so that's how we met.
Yeah, so Esther, do you have anything to add?
Okay, yeah, that's actually how we met. I was born in the room first. Then, actually, before she came, I was praying at it. It did not bring anything to my room. I started with it. But apparently, like, I was thinking about it though. That's why I just get a knock on my door. Initially, I don't want to go and open the door. My lock the door. But then the person kept knocking. So I went to the door. And then I saw one little game like that. She was actually very good.
Thank God for good.
Thank God for good. I saw her. And then in my mind, I was like, why? So anyway, I should have greeted her. Because of course, expression. So I don't want to be like, hate her. I was like, how are you? And then she came beside me. She was like, she had load to carry. So I went to go and help her as far. She can't carry that. So that's how we started talking sharp in the room. And then, yeah, that's basically how we met. That's how we started talking. We became friends through being in the room.
Man proposes God's spirit. Yeah, they say you don't want to have mates. So Queen, can you tell us your own version?
Okay, how we met. Of course, from the story, we were roommates first. So I got to meet Favor and Esther through my other roommates and 100 level. Like, I didn't know them. So we were 100 level now, registration and all those ceremony. Not ceremony though, but I got to meet them. So they were supposed to take us through the registration process. Favor was taking her time in the bathroom. And Esther was in the east. Let's go. Like, what is this one? Relax, it's uni. Why are you rushing? Calm down. Just chill. And Favor was just taking her time. She was rushing too, but it was fine, sha. So I got on that, this one's they are my circle. I can't leave them for life. They are here for me. So that's the time we made.
But that really happened. No, wait, I think I remember what happened.
What happened?
No, wait. The first time when we met, when we were in Saint registering back, the mom of her roommate was like, oh, hi, are you for nursing students? And we're like, yes. And she was like, oh, her daughter is coming, that we should put her through registration. We're like, okay. So in us putting her through, she came along with her roommate. So how we actually started talking was when we had already, we resumed earlier, right? So we became like coming to church and chapel and everything. So we invited them for service. So I think that was like where God like that was where she stood out. Because we invited the two of them. We invited the two of them for service, but she was the one that
was because I knew in my mind first that I knew that this was supposed to be for me. Because he invited my roommates. I remember she was not going, I could have just stayed in this state.
Hey,
I
that's
just
what I'm
knew
saying.
that.
Let how God singled you out
now,
Glory to God.
Yeah.
So they brought me to chapel, and now I'm a worker. The glory of God.
Calm down.
It's deep. More than deep.
It's deep. So what was you guys' first impression about each other? Wow, I think something interesting is about to come up.
Yeah, see what you're
Okay. My first impression. Esther was so serious with the book. What is it? Relax. She was serious. Like this was saying, let's go. We're ready late. Come on, this one.
Hey, now
so
you
small.
have to be early in life.
Jesus. Okay. Let me say she was so serious. But when one the other was chilled, she was just talking about the bedroom. At that time, I was already dressed, but favorite thing like the children like, okay, I think we're on the same level, but this Esther, she was too serious. By the end of the day, like we mixed up together. Now we are exactly.
Favor, can you tell us your own?
Okay, well, my first impression of her was of Esther. I don't know, she was receptive basically because I actually already planned it in my head that whoever my roommate was going to be, I already planned like the first thing to say, you get, and then she on the other hand had the choice to either give me back the energy or not. So she passed the vibe check, like come on, that instant. So she was cool, yeah. But Queen was cool. I mean, she came off, the first impression was a quiet, solemn soul. That was the first impression, but no, it's the opposite. The opposite.
Disclaimer, they're lying. I'm calm.
This is the same
worry,
first
as
impression
the
can be
video goes
deceptive.
You will see who is scam. Well, for me, Sha, I don't know. She was nice and okay. She was that nice. But Queen was a nice person. But then my first impression was I wasn't really comfortable at first. I felt like we just want to we invited you to church. And then we help you with your registration. We are going to your registration.
You can't leave me alone.
My sister no one leave our room. She dey sit down there. And for me and Favor were really like kind of close. So we used to like have discussion and all that. So you get. So sometimes me and she want to talk some things. I'm like, this girl, I don't know what this girl looking
Can't be joking, my dear. We are here together.
We and Favor will now be giving ourselves eye. Or we'll be chatting. Then
Wow.
no, wait.
Did you know about this? Did you know about this
I
Queen?
didn't know, but we did it for somebody before. So now I know how to play.
So you cannot feel it out of this.
So but then as time went on, like
Yeah, she just blended.
I blended with the Queen. Anyway, Sha. It's okay.
Okay. So the next question, how has this friendship impacted your life personally? So who's coming first?
Let me just go first. Okay, like you said already, I feel because I was able to click with them at some level, they were able to like drag me to God. I had in my mind I was going to be a church girl and everything, but like having them in my circle like push me, like the vibe was there, like cannot slack, cannot slack. You have to be there all the time. They would did like never start before me, but I was not willing to be a worker. But the way I saw them and everything, and I really wanted to not speak in tongues. Like, I must go to this thing. I must know God by fire by force. So one way or the other, they make me like glue closer to God, like have like this personal relationship with God. So, and they're academically sharp too.
Play. Okay, Favor.
I'm sorry. Okay, what was the question?
How has this friendship impacted
Okay,
your
how
life?
the friendship have impacted my life? I think for someone who have once been in a toxic friendship or toxic relationship, this sort of showed me what actual friendship should be like, therapeutic. So yeah, I just say how it has impacted my life. It's sort of removed a lot of negativity from me, and yeah, it made me to like be myself and not be judged.
that's impacted my life. Wait. But I just feel like at that beginning time, it just made me to, have people around me of like mine, yeah. And then was also the same. We had the same goal and the same like drive to know God and all that. It just made me to be in that space of sanity, shaded, like as coming in as a new university student and all that too. And then all through these years we've been growing together and
So now we're talking about boundaries. People say boundaries in friendship. So I'm sure that you guys have at least some boundaries. And so how are you able to like enforce these boundaries?
I think I would say they are unspoken rules that we have. It's not like we have one propaganda. Not like we have one constitution like that. But then they're like unspoken rules. You know, I mean, for instance, I know Esther. Esther is someone that is a bit more discreet. It's not that she has trust issues, but she just not comfortable. Yeah, she's quite secretive. She's quite reserved. She keeps a lot of things to herself. So it's not like we now we knew each other's ATM pins. Like ASAP, up till now we're friends. She have told me before, but because I didn't know it initially, like she sort of wanted to gain her trust before she like it's how like the more Esther knows you, the more you know her. I don't know if you get it. So you have to end. It's like temple run or something. You have to. So when you end a point, she can open up a bit. When you end the point, so I didn't back to the ATM, but I didn't know her pin until when she now finally deemed this fit to tell me. Now I don't know me because I didn't care to. For instance, you can't go through her phone. I can't go through her phone. Like chats are something that okay, we know it's off limits. We don't go through each other's chats. So these are like boundaries. Yeah.
I feel like it's not you just or like common sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Or let me use the word courtesy or moral, their own training.
Yeah.
Because normally why would you
We don't go
somebody's
to
phone and go into the person's chat? So I feel like
if you are not permitted to.
Yeah, if you are not permitted to. I feel like we just respect each other, sha.
Yeah.
So not necessarily boundaries per se. So I feel like because we have that good morals and then we respect each other, so we just know what to do and what not to do. So exactly. And then there's nothing to hide basically. Like we don't have a cockroach in our cupboard. So we don't really have anything to hide, but then you just know what and
also one more thing too, we don't push to know details that the other person don't really to share.
That's very cute. That's very cute. It's not my first. Queen, share your version.
I feel like that boundary is just what, for example, there's a time like Esther was like, when I'm on phone call, I don't want to get to like interrupt my phone call. That day, fear shook me. I was gripped by fear. I'm like, this is here. Since that day, Sha, like, what's that person? No, don't do this. We don't go near that place. We don't want other issues. So we just respect each other's decision.
That's nice. And I like the fact that you don't necessarily have to state it. Like when you are sensitive of the other person, you know their personality, then you respect them according to their personality. That is nice. So the next question is about emotional availability. So how have you guys been there for each other? You know, I feel like that's what strengthens the relationship. You know? So can you share?
Well, we've been there for each other. I don't know. For me, I'm not so much of the emotional. Okay, I am. But then, like, but I don't like show. Like I don't show when I am. As we said, I can be secretive. So sometimes I might not really want to like show what is really wrong with me. Maybe there is any bad. So maybe might be later on that I might now come and say that so maybe after it has happened and like I just come to say like a story or like refer back exactly. But then I've been there quite a number of times when people is down. And she needs some rubbing. She has to cry on. Sometimes she wants to rest on, you know.
You don't need to like that, don't worry.
So I've been there for her in times like that. Yeah, and then we always we want to share good news. Laughter. Yeah, that one. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, they've been there for me and I've been there for them too. It's not like I'm one cry baby. Like, okay, well, she's not the very, like, she don't show her emotion like that. But then, how do I put it now? She might just need company, so you just try to be available when she needs that company. She might just need to get out of her head. Why this one? She's doing all hard-hearted,
Hard guy.
so when she now breaks, so we have to be there to catch her. Because there's only so much life growing up, adulthood, school, nursing. There's just a lot of things. So when it reaches here and she just break, we just catch her. So yeah, and they've been there for me. To me, I'm very emotional. I'm not even gonna hide it. So they've also been there.
True. They've been there and I'm hard guy, but I'm soft. I've been there for them too. But like I have like this one particular experience I think I won't forget. Like there was this particular day that I was quite sick and I went to the clinic and they said they were going to transfer me outside of school. I was like crying. So no, it's nothing. I cried. People was there, she was shaking. I started around from chapel to go stay. I went to clinic. And I could not control myself that I was just crying. Like, hey God, I beg. Like, not to the serious thing, but like the thought of transferring outside school feel like, hey, my life is on the line, kind of thing. People followed me there, and like it just feels kind of good to have like a support system to support when you're down or something like that. So,
Do you remember that time when you not allow me to enter?
oh, that's true. Did not allow Esther to enter. Esther went through the back window. Clinic.
It's true. Yes, they didn't allow her to come and visit school. So Esther went to the bush only for us to hear voice from the window. And that place was bush. I was like, Esther.
I didn't know. If you not allow me to enter the front door, I'll go through the back.
So they were going to start me that day. She took prison, clinic break for me.
Yeah, we're trying to sneak out of the clinic. They don't allow.
So yeah,
So cute. See me there as an enjoying smiling. Wow, that's so nice. So the next question we are going to answer. It is your worst fight or any time you guys had a fight, your major fight and how you guys, and may not be necessarily major, but like any example of when you guys had a fight and how you reconciled.
So it's going to go first. Not like we had major fights, like major like outbreak, like everybody scatter. But we might have like little fight in favor, little fight with Esther, like different times, not the same time. So we kind of went for a way to settling it. Favor knows that because there was this time that Favor, she kind of annoyed me, Sha. And Sha. To the end of it, she knew what she did was wrong. Like I didn't have to say it. My facial expression just said everything that. Anyway, Sha. So I was able to control herself and she knew that I don't cross the line. So she has to like come and apologize and she's cute for that, you know. She knows when she's wrong. I know I'm very hard. I will not come and apologize never. I know I won't do that. Wow. By the end of the day we'll have to reconcile, you know.
What of whatever you do?
okay, let me.
That's what I'm saying now. Not like I'll come and apologize, but you know that kind of thing when Nigerian people will not come and apologize to you. I'll not come and meet you. I'll not give you gist. Will not forgive my fire, my fire.
Wow, you're going through corners. Okay.
Anyways, for me, I'm very quick to apologize when I don't go through the corners. I'm very quick to apologize when am I not?
I think so, Sha.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Not that she's quick to apologize though. She wants to make sure that she's right. But after dragging, I say, okay, I'm sorry. That kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah, I think she can be defensive at first.
True.
When she now sees the point.
Okay. But anyways, I think there was a time me and Favor we had one long. It was not like a fight per se, Sha, but like we weren't on very really on talking terms. So I don't know. Okay, the thing was there were little things that caused that time of when we're not talking. It was not like we fought. We just stopped talking. You didn't know. So basically, it was just there were misunderstandings and miscommunications. So Favor on our part, she didn't like tell me at the times that those things happened. So she must have like misinterpreted those situations. But then she was actually the one that now called for a meeting between both of us when she said that. I was just looking at her. The way she was just doing what she was doing. I was just looking at her. Then she now called for a meeting between both of us. We now sat down with her. We now like we ordered food.
Oh my god.
Wow. Then she not like that. But you know what's going on? I said yes, I know. I'm fully aware, but I don't know what the problem is exactly. So then she started saying things and that, and I started giving her answers to them. I said like things there unveiling exactly things were now getting clearer. And she was like, oh my god, I cannot believe it. That's how we ended that period of.
So you're saying it's people that had issues with you?
Yeah.
So you did not have any
Perceive.
issues?
Not necessarily.
You have not even who's leaving.
Okay, no. Like I'm saying that that's fine.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. One major.
It was that I was the one that
I was giving her attitude for no reason.
Yeah, sure.
And I mean, thank God for the Holy Spirit. I knew that myself, like, this have to stop. I think it's part of what I was saying about the healing thing. I was once in a toxic space, so I was misinterpreting a lot of their gestures. So yeah, we just have to. I understand. That's for that. Then for Queen is not this. She's how do I say? She's a hard guy. She will not tell you sorry. So it's. Oh, she's growing, so she's learning to say I'm sorry. Yeah. She's learning to say I'm sorry. But I remember that time that we weren't talking like the longest. We didn't talk for probably 24 hours or almost 24 hours. And we were roommates, like we're staying close to each other.
Oh, okay.
It was so awkward. And then after a church service, what happened? Okay, I went to get food and then she now waited for me. And I knew that she wanted to say, it was her way of apologizing. So I was in my head, I was like, let this get go. I don't want to talk to her, I don't want to see her. She just sat down. She only got her food though. She now sat down. They made sure I got my food. I was like, let's go. She now stopped with that going. And that's how I said talking. Yeah, that's all.
I don't know, but hearing this story is just making me blush. Like for you guys, I'm happy that I have to be like in my corner. That's complicated. So you know how in every good friendship there are always those two persons that are closer than the other person, like in everything. So how do you guys like navigate through that?
My opinion is they're not really, there's no clique inside the circle, like but close on the same level. But then sometimes because they've been together for a long time, so they've talked more and all that. But I used to normally be like in different, either in a different hostel or in a different room, but then we still meet each other in chapel. Like most of the places that we are okay, we go to, we still see each other exactly. We're still around each other, and then there's nothing like both of them are close and we're just close.
Yeah, I would say it's because we are secure in ourselves, so there's no need to close. If there's any important discussion or important decision to be made, they'll not leave me out of it. So if they are whispering to each other, I'm like, probably one gist. So
You run inside.
actually, yeah.
So the next question is, this is quite personal because I don't like good friendship because of trauma that I've experienced in the past. And it's a couple of them, so I have good reasons why I don't want to be involved in any good friendship. But what can you tell me? How will you convince me to be involved in a good friendship? For someone that has undergone trauma.
Oh, okay. I think I would say first of all, you need the leading of the Holy Spirit even in your friendships, because it might sound like, oh, it's just friendship, it's not that deep. It might sound like it's just friendship, it's not that deep. But then, like, I've prayed when, like, how do I say it now? We've gotten confirmations in the spirit that God is like supporting this friendship. Yes. And relationships are actually a lot. Look at David and Jonathan in the Bible, for instance. So, yes. And then I would say for anybody who have gone through a traumatic experience before, You just to pray to God to lead you to the right circle. You don't have to be in a group of friends. I'm not a people's person like that. I didn't see myself having two close friends. I was like, once Esther and I were close, we were already close. So Queen was like a foreign body, but God had already orchestrated it, so it just went insane. And God has helped us in there. So I'll just say, number one, you need the Holy Spirit. Number two, your new relationship is not your past relationship. Don't bring your hurts to them. Rather address it or talk to them about it or seek help. I know this Nigeria therapy is not when you are thinking of as a student when you have to eat, you think of paying for therapy, but then books are there, podcasts like this are there, yeah, that are free to them, yeah. So basically try to be as honest as possible, communicate well, like the miscommunication thing, like explain each of your share your insecurities and try to explain them, be vulnerable.
Thank you guys. So to wrap this all up, because and I'm sure this was very fun, very fun. So to wrap it all up, we are just going to be asking a fun question. So what's one thing you guys like about each other? So I'm starting with you, Esther. One thing you like about Favor and Queen.
Okay, Favor is.
I want to hear now.
Yeah, Favor is actually she's a very caring person, and then she's attentive. She can be attentive, yeah, to someone's feeling, yeah, her time, yeah. And then for Queen, Queen too is caring too. Though she might be acting tough sometimes, she acts like she doesn't care, but deep down she does. And then but yeah, Queen is quite smart and she's brilliant. She can access. She knows when to say some things and when not to. Like she's very smart.
Okay, what I like about Esther is mature. Esther is mature. She can handle conversations. We used to call her our mother. Even though she's not the oldest among us, we don't need to know who's the oldest. But then she's mature. You can discuss anything with her. Then for Queen is a vibe. Not only when there is this tension, Queen just is like fire and then she's the ice. She just come and like just calm down.
Okay. What I like about Favor is that she's sacrificial. Like she can really sacrifice her time, money, effort, everything for you. And for Esther speaks my love language. She gives to her. Oh my god! She gives good gifts. I really like that about her. Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. I'm sure all of you are blushing now. Wow, that's nice. So this I've come to the end of today's episode. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys for coming. And while we were having this conversation, something dropped on my mind. But like I need to go for another video. Maybe we should like pick an answer. Do you get like those fun questions? But as the spirit leads, then in the future, don't worry, come to that. Who is most likely to fall asleep anywhere, anytime? Queen. It's Queen. Wow. Okay. Who is most likely to eat an entire pizza by themselves?
It's a lie. You stop lying.
Fingers for you. So the next, who is most likely to go on a spontaneous adventure?
Esther.
Wow. I love this too. So who is most likely to become a famous artist?
Me.
Wait, artists are musicians. Let's not.
The outside.
Esther.
She's a singer.
Oh my god. Who is most likely to write the best-selling novel?
Queen.
Wow.
And they give premium gifts.
Wow.
Premium gifts.
Who is most likely to start their own business?
Esther.
Who is most likely to travel to every country in the world?
Everybody.
Who is most likely to learn? Who is most likely to learn a new language a month?
Esther.
I've been in Yoruba land for 5 years.
Okay. So who is most likely to have a secret talent? Secret talent.
It's a secret talent.
Like there's something you can do, but nobody will know like that. I feel like it's Favor. Favor can sing, but she's not in the choir. And she used to do all those adults. It's not choir. Oh, you know those things.
No.
I feel like it's Favor.
I don't want to make secret talent.
Because most shout favor.
So who is most likely to be late on their own wedding?
Ijale.
Call Favor, my dad is a talking. Favor, yes.
It's not my fault. I take my time.
Sunday good.
Like, no, I'm trying. I'm putting structure.
First impression, she was late.
Next, who is most likely to have $1 million idea?
Everybody.
No, it's me. It's me that's give gist. So like,
Idea.
I just be like spontaneous to her. Do you get like?
Favor, I think favor.
I don't know.
But when it comes to my thought, you are thinking.
Yeah,
Well, like this, the person like thick now.
like we have to do it well. Deep now, shake it.
So who is most likely to be the life of the party?
Queen.
I know.
Who is most likely to go viral on social media?
I don't know.
I feel like it's clean. Yeah. She's more lively, so like she will attract you.
I never get followers. So.
So who is most likely to finish eating last?
Esther.
Who is most likely to fall in love at first sight?
Favor.
Well, I'm the only God
They did not think this time. So who is most likely to get married early?
Favor.
If you're not likely, you must get married.
Hey.
Whether you like it or not.
Let God's will be done.
So who is most likely to buy things on impulse?
Favor. To get the money.
Who is most likely to plan a vacation?
Esther. She. You don't plan her.
She can be on the
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Side also. Who is most likely? Cut.
Continue.
So who is most likely not to cry after a breakup?
It's in
I think it's.
Is it on that spot or when you now get to your room?
Okay, on that spot.
I cannot cry.
I can't cry. None of us can cry.
None of us can.
We know ourselves what.
True.
And I mean,
I feel like at different points.
It's a pain though.
On that spot, you will not cry. If you were doing all over, like, you will just start crying. Me, I cannot really rest it. I will get to my room, put my pillow away.
Wow. I don't think I can hold my head. So the last question. Who is most likely to be a full housewife?
None of us.
Working class lady.
I spent too much time studying.
No sexual mistake. No, I cannot do that.
But thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for
You're welcome,
coming. I'm
baby.
so grateful. And to our beloved TCM brethren, I am so happy that we had this conversation tonight. And I'm sure that some of us have learned, not some, all of us have learned a lot. Especially me. I learned a lot and I've been blessed. Thank you guys. So do well to like, share and subscribe. Please like, share and subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Please like, share, and
Leave a
subscribe.
comment below.
Leave a comment down below.
Yeah, so let the video go viral, support our brand.
Your advice, click that like button and subscribe.
Notification bell so you receive new messages.
Thank you.
So to come your way again, stay strong. Bye.